RadioOnFire.com, your news, sports, and entertainment source. Today's broadcast brought to you in part by Cosi Bell Nail Lacquer. This toxin-free, lavish nail polish was created by Faye Carson. Find out more about this product at CosiBellNailLacquer.com. Okay, Diamond K in here. Who else is in here?
You got your girl Rifah going on today, and we have a special guest who goes by the name of Red's in the building.
Okay.
Yeah, man, you already know what the fuck it is, man. Your boy Reds, Big Dummy, whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me broke, you feel me? That's me, man, you feel me?
Well, say you from Baltimore?
Yeah, East Baltimore.
Okay.
I mean, projects to be exact, you feel me?
Which projects for those who may be watching and listening who may not be familiar?
Yeah, because we got people outside of Baltimore.
Clay Courts, you feel me?
Clay
That's where I'm
Courts.
originally from, for real. But, you know what I mean? Like, through time and me being out here, for real, like, I got a relationship with all the projects, for real, around East Baltimore. So, you know what I mean? I'm just a project nigga, period. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean?
All right. Well, let's get into Last of a Dying Breed, which is your CD. Tell us a little bit about it.
Last of a Dying Breed, man. First of all, like the title of it was deep because it's like, it's a lot of, you feel me, like it's a lot of fraudulent shit going on right now in the city and period, you feel me, just around the world. It's not just the city, but it's a lot of fake shit, fake niggas, you feel me, and I just don't be with that shit, like, you know what I mean, like, I've been loyal, you feel me, since day one, you know what I mean, like, my niggas locked up for real, they call, they need something, they got it, you feel me, like, whatever, like, you know what I mean, if I'm in a position to win and a nigga around me, I'm gonna try to put them in that same position, so, and I just feel like, you know what I mean, like, I'm the last of a dying breed, they don't really make niggas like me no more, so that was really where the name came from, but, yeah, like.
All right, well, getting into that, I see you got 18 tracks. What track definitely stood out to you? Like, yeah, I know they gonna feel me on this one.
I got more than one, for real, to be honest with you, because a nigga just put so much into this project, you feel me?
Right. So
But, like,
everything means something.
So what you gotta clarify your question though, you feel me? Like,
Which one of the songs or few songs?
You asked him his favorite? Like his
Yeah.
favorite song?
Yeah.
my favorite song on the whole CD, it had to be number 17, East Baltimore Legend, dedication to my brother Twizzle, you feel me? Man, I lost him back in June of 2015, and man, that was a nigga right hand man in my heart, you feel me? And like that's I'd probably say that's one of the deepest songs on there, you feel me? Cause there's a lot of inspiration, like we had the same vision, and you know what I mean. So that
was
shit
your
just
shout out.
yeah,
That was
like
your
that was my dedication to him, my letter to him. You feel me? That'll probably be my favorite track on the whole shit. But I mean, the whole CD though is full of, you feel me, like full of real shit that niggas is really going through out here. And that I'm really living, you feel me? Like, I ain't out here flogging and faking for the people. And
That was getting ready to be my next question,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you know it is a lot of rappers out here that claim one thing on their albums, but then when you see them in the streets, they ain't even really about that.
yeah,
that
man.
life.
Well, see, you feel me? You gotta recognize it's two different type of niggas. You feel me? It's industry niggas,
Right.
and it's in the street niggas.
Right.
You feel me? And like, I've
ain't
been
no other way.
I've been in the street. You feel me? Like
Right.
niggas know me before all this rap shit and all that. Like I've been rapping too though. Don't get it fucked up. I've been rapping for a minute, but I ain't been taking it serious like the way I'm taking it serious now, for real. You feel me?
So what changed? Like, what made you feel like, you know what, I gotta get it together and I gotta, you feel me, get on this?
Like, all right. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, one of my biggest motivations was probably my brother Twizzle, for real. Like, you feel me? Nigga just, he was putting out his project,
Right.
and I was like more so in the streets, you feel me, at the time. And he was really working, you feel me? And I was like, nah, I need to get back on my shit for real too. And you know what I mean? Like, basically a nigga just end up like started working on my shit. Like I actually been working on, like I got so many songs. Like I record, I go to the studio all the time. So my catalog of songs is big. You feel me? So I just basically been recording songs and shit like that, and you know what I mean. Just ended up picking the best ones out of all of them that I did. Like I probably did like maybe 60 songs or something like that.
Well, that's good. I mean, isn't an artist supposed to have their catalog big?
Yeah.
All artists don't like to go in the studio though.
Man,
so like
I
you
love
have
studio.
like take a look at somebody like Biggie. Biggie did not like to go in the studio unless it was time to do an album or you know what I mean. And you look at somebody like Tupac, who lived in the studio. Right. That's why Tupac has so much music after his death,
even till now.
Right. And then Biggie didn't have the the catalog because he didn't stay in the studio as often. Right. So like you talking about and a lot of artists say that, and see I used to feel like that. I kind of feel different now. So it's like you got different people, right, who got different backgrounds, right. You know what I mean? Some people grew up in the streets. Some people didn't grow up in the streets, right? Somebody like me who did grow up in the streets, but I wasn't out there. You know what I mean? Like I was in the hood, but it was like people that was like on the corner for me was like, yo, you into music, you do that, we do this. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like that for me. So people that didn't grow up in the street at all, like say somebody grew up like in the suburbs, like can they be real at the same time, even though they didn't have the street?
Like, look, one thing, and I like mark this shit. I think I put this shit in my caption on one of my pictures or something one day. Like, a real nigga, you do not gotta be a killer to be a real nigga. You don't gotta be a drug dealer to be a real nigga. You don't gotta be none of that for real. All you gotta do, in my eyes, all you gotta do is be yourself. You feel me?
Good,
if you're a bitch ass nigga for real and you act like a bitch ass nigga, I'ma respect you 1,000%. You feel me? Then whether you then if you then like you know what I mean. If you a bitch ass nigga but you acting like you really with the shit, you see what I'm saying? And like you really, you know what I mean? Like you with all this shit that you not really with for real. When you get put in that position,
you fake.
You feel me? You're going to get exposed, and that could cost you your life. You feel me?
That's
like
true.
This is real shit. This is the streets. You feel me? This is Baltimore City for real. Like, you know what I mean? Got the highest murder rate, and shit crazy for real. This shit real out here.
That was about to be my next
question. Niggas losing their life, man.
We go through this every day. We know people every day that get shot, go to jail and things like that. Like, how are you able to, kind of rise above it? Because I know people try you every day. You feel me? I know people try you a lot. Or try you.
See, but because also, and I'm sure this adds to it because he's light skinned.
So you got them.
So because he's light skinned.
Look, I'm gonna keep it real, right? Like you feel me? Like when I was younger, shit like that for real. Like you feel me? Younger. Like man, niggas probably tried nigga before or whatever like that. But see, I'm one of the toughest light-skinned niggas you ever gonna meet in your life. Yo. I swear to God, I put that on my daughter. Yo, me and my brother, you feel me? I'm trying. I ain't even trying to brag or nothing. I'm not trying to be tough or gangster, none of that for real. I just want, elevate, raise my daughter for real, and get some motherfucking money, get rich, get my niggas out the struggle and all that. Yeah. But I'm with the shits. You feel me? I ain't with none of that goofy shit, none of that. You feel me? No, I ain't with none of that for real. So, that'll be.
So, what else you got out besides Last of the Dying Breed? You got some shows coming up?
I just actually did a show. I just did a show out in Austin, Texas, South by Southwest.
Okay, that's big.
Yeah. Tell us that's a big show.
Like I got, and it was cool too, cause my publicist for real, she the same. She actually, she actually got artists like Young Dove. She Young Dove publicist. She 2 Chainz publicist. You know what I mean? She got Bankroll Fresh out there, like. You know what I mean? Like we really working. Like I'm not like a lot of these local joke ass niggas that ain't gonna invest no money into their self and shit. Like I'm out here risking my life doing every day. I'm gonna invest that shit in something bigger so that, you feel me, my daughter can have a better future, so that my loved ones can have a better future. Like it's just really that simple.
Okay, so I see you not really, adorned in too much jewelry or nothing. So how do you feel about it? Cause
I got jewelry. I mean, it's just
you're not as flashy as most rappers.
I mean, listen, man. I'm about to. You see this logo right here? You see this logo?
I see that logo for y'all.
I wish I had some apparel for y'all, but y'all see that logo though. That don't be dumb. You feel me? Shout out to all my don't be dumb niggas tuned in on the live. You feel me? Streaming and all that for real. You feel me? I love y'all.
Which means don't be dumb, invest.
Don't be dumb for real. It means a lot of shit. I can't get into all that though. You feel me? But Chad though, like with that though, I'm ready. I got some little tricks up my sleeve though with the jewelry game. I'm ready. You know what I mean? I'm ready to go ahead and get that piece, get that logo. Shout out to my nigga WG Graphics too, man. He make all my graphics, all my colors and shit like that for real. But I'm ready.
Yeah, the cover serious.
Yeah,
the cover serious.
It means so. Like me and him, we really got like, you know what I mean. It started off on some business relationship shit, but me and him really got that like having like a real personal relationship. Like, you know what I mean. Like, was really felt where I, you know what I mean, my struggle and what the fuck
you
I
most
overcame.
definitely can tell. I mean, it's not even though Last of a Dying Breed is something serious, most people when they put CDs out, their graphics kind of be whack and cheesy and everything. And I feel like you're doing a good job.
That's official.
Man, I appreciate it.
That's a good look, of course. Oh, the love. Oh.
You got let's talk about some of your the visuals. You just dropped some videos.
Yeah, I actually got a lot, man. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Since I done came back from, you feel me, getting shot and all that dumb ass shit, like I actually got a lot of visuals for real. Like since I done, actually while I was in the hospital, I dropped that. I had just right before that little incident, I had dropped Murder Scene. Shout out my motherfucking bro, Blue Benjamin Beezy for real. He featured on that for real. You feel me? I dropped that shit. That shit got like 7,000 views on YouTube right now for real. You know what I mean? What else I got? I came home. Oh yeah, straight when I came home from all that little situation, like I dropped Young OG video. Right. Shout out to TJ the Real. That was basically just a song where I was explaining, you feel me, the situation that I just overcame.
Which is, let us know, for those who don't know.
Yeah, like back in October 10th, October 2015, you feel me? You know what I mean? Nigga, I got shot 6 times for real.
6 times?
Yeah, 6 times.
Wow.
You know what I mean? In my couple little crucial areas in my body for real, my neck and couple, basically like my motherfucking, like my neck, my next to my spinal cord and up, you feel me? Like all was, you know what I mean? Like no body shit for real, just all like crucial places, you know what I mean? So nigga was on life support, right. You feel me? Nigga had hella surgeries and motherfucking, so many people counting me out. Like niggas was counting me the fuck out, feel me? Like I was in a coma for like a week and a half. I woke up out the coma and shit in ICU, and I mean my people showing me the Instagram and social media shit and all that. People was all rest in peace, Reds, all this like really
crazy.
Counting a nigga out. You feel me? Like, and I'm just like, damn, yo, that's crazy. Like, and that shit just was an experience. You feel me? Like I say, nigga beat that shit like. Life support, all that shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, my arm, like, one of the places I got shot in the back, my arm, like, my nerves had got fucked up to where as though they told me, like I couldn't move my arm. The only thing I could do was wiggle my fingers. You see what I'm saying? So.
For how long?
Probably, like, for at least, like, shit, about probably like 4 months, when I could just move my fingers. And then like I was going to like therapy, like little therapy and shit like that for real. Like, but like when I actually started to be able to move it a little bit was probably like maybe at like 5 months. And that was just like probably this far up. Like that shit wasn't nowhere for real. Like I still couldn't really, you know what I mean? Like I still like I needed help. You see what I'm saying? Like I couldn't do this. You feel me? Or I couldn't do this. Or I couldn't do none of that shit. Like I could that's about as far as the shit could go. So like doctors was all counting me out and all that, telling the nigga like, yeah, you ain't gonna be able to, you probably ain't gonna never get your arm back and all this shit. And it was really just a mind thing, like, you feel me? At the end of the day, like, I had, you feel me? I ain't have, you know what I mean, all the support in the world, but I had support, you feel me? I had some type of support, you feel me? And like that shit kept me strong, and I'm a strong person, you feel me? I come from a strong background, a strong family, so, you feel me? Like, that shit in my blood for real, like, you know what I mean? Nigga beat that shit, and now look at me today, I can flex on you bitch ass niggas, you feel me? I can, you know what I mean, really put my motherfucking muscle up and flex on y'all for real, you feel me? Like, and I ain't gonna lie though, it took me almost close. I got sales and shit calling. It took me about almost close. It took me about probably like 7 months, 8 months all together to really get my arm all the way right, like to where as though I could knock a nigga out or something. You feel me? Like I could use my arm as a you know what I mean? Like regularly. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's about how long it took. But I beat that shit. So. I just feel like Allah, I mean, I'm Muslim too, by the way, you feel me? And Allah blessed me for real. And he, not only that, but he gave me like, you know what I mean? He gave me a purpose. Like he really made my purpose clear. Like, you know what I mean? This is what you supposed to be doing. You feel me? You got a story to tell. You feel me? Like you got a real story to tell. You not out here faking like all these people faking. You feel me? Like you really got a story to tell. You feel me? And it's real. And you got a talent too. You feel me? And you got the grind and the work ethic and all that shit. You know what I mean? And nigga, I ran my bands up, and then it's a rap now. You feel me? That's all I needed for real.
So where do you see yourself at, like in the next 2-3 years? You feel like you're gonna be on a major stage? I mean, cause you're on a major stage now, but you still got ways to go. So like,
yeah, I'm on major stages now too, but that shit don't mean nothing. Like I'm still humble though. You feel me? I'm still humble for real. In the next 3-4 years though, I'm gonna be rich. You feel me? I mean, that's your plan. Without question, that ain't even no plan. That's what's destined to happen for real. When once Allah got something destined to happen, you can't stop that. So
that's true.
I plan to be rich. You feel me? Successful. Still loyal to, you know what I mean, who's been loyal to me. You feel me? For before, when I was broke, when I ain't had shit. Now, you feel me, and I'm doing all right for real, like, whatever, like, and all you niggas listening for real that don't like a nigga or whatever like that for real, yo, that don't try to come, you know what I mean, stop me out of some shit, because I said I'm doing all right and all that for real, yo. I'm still,
don't mean you there, right?
You know what I mean, I ain't all the way there yet for real, yo. And I ain't never slipping neither.
So, who do you see yourself wanting to work with?
What you talking about? Like locally or
everybody, anybody? I mean, most people have desires to work with Fab or
I mean
Kendrick or whoever. Like who influenced you enough to want to maybe get on a song with?
Like, I mean, you gotta be specific though, cause you gotta talk about if it's like right now or
in the future. I mean, your project is already out, so of course you'll be working on your next project. So,
well, I'm gonna tell you one thing though. Somebody that I do want to work with for real, and that I am about to work with, Rifah. You feel me? I'm about to set that up for real. Next time I go back down Atlanta, I'm definitely gonna work with Rilo. You feel me?
Okay, well, shout outs to Rilo for that.
I want to work with. I mean, it's a couple different people like in the. You feel me? Like far as in the industry that I wanna. You know what I mean? That I want that I fuck with their music and I want. You know what I mean? I like to do a song with them and shit. But before anything though, I gotta make sure a nigga. You know what I mean? Stamped and all that before I spend my money with them for real. Like that they. I'm talking about that they like me. You feel me? That you know what I mean? Because I'm not really trying, like, you feel me? If it's money involved and shit like that, hey, I'm going to work with wherever they check at for real. But, you know what I mean?
Personally.
I'm not, you know what I'm saying, like, personally for real, for me to want to get you on some shit, like, you got to be certified for real. You feel me? You can't just be no pee-on type of nigga for real. Like, I ain't with that, feel me? Like, I don't, my family wouldn't motherfucking approve of that, and I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't approve of that for real, like.
Okay, so what do you think about some of these chicks nowadays? Do they flavor you? They coming correct on you? What's your style?
I knew you was gonna come.
I got
me
to.
with
I have
this
to.
bullshit
I
about
have
me.
to. It's only right. I have to. You know, I gotta set you up. It's only right.
Yeah, I'm single. Yeah.
All right. So what's your flavor? What's your tick?
What you mean? Like what kind of
Thick,
females I
short,
like?
yeah.
I like big butts. I like big butts, but I like petite people. I'm not like, you feel me? Like I ain't gonna say I got a specific type. You feel me?
Okay.
Like I ain't gonna tell you I got a specific type for real because they come in all shapes and I ain't gonna say size. I don't like big bitches, but shout out to my big bitches too for real. You feel me? I can still got love for y'all. I just can't do it. But you feel me? Like I mean, yeah though. Like they just. I mean, for one. Like, what you talking about? Like, just on some... Let me ask you a question, though, for real. Let me interview you. So, you talking about just like... You talking about just like far as... Like, just fucking with somebody? Or you talking about, like, a relationship, like a girlfriend type of, like... What you know what I mean?
Somebody you like fucking with. You know what I mean? It doesn't always have to be a relationship, you know. Relationships isn't just like a boyfriend-girlfriend thing. You know, you can have a bond with somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could ride out with somebody.
So you basically asked me, like, what type of a female do I?
Yes.
A loyal one.
Oh, Lord.
Real
I
shit.
mean, of course they have to be loyal.
Whether you a friend or whatever, you got to be loyal. You feel me? You got to be willing, you know what I mean? Like, real shit. And especially with the life I live. And a lot of females can't accept that I don't be having time for a lot of shit. Like,
well, you make time for what you want to make time for. Or you talking about the drama of it. The way you act. Why you not over here? That type of thing.
all that shit. I mean, I don't, like, I'm just saying, like, I'm a busy person. I got a lot of shit to do.
Yeah, but wouldn't you want somebody
I'm
to
very busy.
Wouldn't you want somebody to kind of, you know what I mean, worry about you on a slight tip just a little bit?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
She ain't worried. She ain't loyal.
I mean, I ain't gonna say that though, cause I ain't gonna sit up here and say I ain't never gonna get in a relationship again in my life or no shit like that for real. But I mean, right now I'm just focused on what I'm focused on, so I don't really got time for a relationship. If that answers your question.
I wasn't talking about a relationship. I was just talking about a company.
I told you it don't matter. They can come any kind of way. I'm gonna knock them down like a bowling pin.
He's saying he like what he like.
I like what I like. Yeah, you feel me?
I'm
I mean, like I like.
that.
I don't got no specific type for real. Like, you know what I mean? You could be light skinned, you could be brown skinned. Shit, black is beautiful. You feel me? You know what I mean?
doubt.
Real shit. Black is beautiful for real. No matter what kind of, the big butt is a plus. But, you know what I mean? Black is beautiful, man. No matter what complexion you is for real. Like, I got different little tastes for real.
So that's the case. So have you heard about Tyrese and his little rants?
Nope. I don't keep up with that type. No, I don't keep up with that type. Tyrese?
Yeah, he said that.
He's a singer?
Yeah,
he ain't no shine. Listen, I keep up with street and me and niggas like me. I don't know Tyrese. I don't know nothing about no Tyrese.
So
Who do you listen to as far as on a national level, and do you listen to anybody on a local level?
Yeah. Let me start. What you want me to start off with?
National.
National level. right now or like?
Yeah, just in general. I mean, it could be somebody
right
that
now,
it could be
right
classic.
Now, you want to know right now who I got playing in my shit right now for real? You know what I mean, who I'm playing the most right now in my shit is Moneybagg Yo. You feel me? I fuck with your real heavy, your real lyrical for real. You feel me? I just started listening to that new Kodak Black shit today or yesterday.
The new shit that just dropped.
New album for real. Okay. What else? Everything Future put out. You feel me?
I fuck with Future.
Don Q. Don Q, he another nigga I want to work with too. You feel me? You feel me? Because he come from that era that I come from, like that whole gritty. You see what I'm saying? Bars really, like I really I kind of switched my flow up from all that because that's how I used to rap. Like I used to be like Jadakiss, Styles, all them type of niggas. Like they my favorite rappers. You feel me? Like I come from that type of. You see what I'm saying? So. I mean, like that's all.
That's
shit.
coming back too.
Yeah, it is.
The lyrical shit is coming back.
Coming back. Like Don Q really, you know what I mean? Yo, really an example of that shit for real.
What do you think about Kendrick's new song?
Who?
Kendrick Lamar.
What's it called? Be Humble or something. I like and it's crazy because I ain't actually hear the whole song, but
people talking about
like
it.
I heard probably about a minute of it, right? On my man posted shit on his page the other day, and I heard probably a minute of it, and yo was going the fuck in for real, and it's like that's exactly how the fuck I be feeling too, like no matter what the fuck you doing, you see what I'm saying, or how big you getting, you see what I'm saying, you still got to be humble. You feel me? Like fuck all that fuck being humble shit like that for real, my nigga. You was humble for real. That's not real. You see what I'm saying? Right. You was humble. You was humble when you was trying to get on for real. You see what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? You was doing this and you was doing that. Now you on for real and you like, nah, I ain't doing that shit. Like, nah, yo, you still gotta, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's certain shit that I agree with. Nah, I ain't gonna do that no more because I graduated, I elevated to another level for real. And that's just business, you feel me? Right. But when it come to that though, you feel me? You right, you know
I mean, yeah, because
keep it real, man. Like,
I've been in places with a lot of industry people who really are just like you said, fraudulent. You know, they try and post like they really something, but then when they get away from that atmosphere, then it's all, you know what I mean, like a different vibe that they carry. And so basically, be humble.
Yeah, but that's a lot of people, because a lot of people look at it different. Some people look at hip hop music as an audio movie. You know what I mean? Like whatever, we watch a movie, and the people in the movie don't be doing the shit in the movie in their real life when we see them. So a lot of people get it confused and look at it like that, but everybody don't look at music like that. A lot of people look at music as just an extension of your real life.
Yeah,
and that's
basically like what it is. Like I say, I don't be saying like, you know what I mean. I talk about what the fuck I do or what I sing or what, you know what I mean, or you know what I mean, like. But mostly I talk about my life, like what the fuck I'm going through and what I'm doing, and you know what I mean.
And you make music for people that can relate to what you deal with.
I do this straight up, like I do this shit for me and niggas like me. You feel me? And females like me for real, like whatever. You feel me? I'm definitely ain't eliminate the female, man. Shout out to all my real bitches out here. You feel me? Definitely, man. Like. You know what I mean? There's some go-getters, man. Like, there's some females out here, man, that they you know what I mean? They trap harder than these niggas, man. You feel me? There's some females make niggas that, you know what I mean? Female. I see this shit the other day say, bitch, you calling the nigga Zaddy, and you taking care of the nigga, you should be calling the nigga your son.
I saw that.
Shit, though, you feel me? Like these, you know what I mean? These bitches out here, like it's some real good bitches. Don't get me wrong, for real, and don't, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? And they do right. You feel me?
They fronting the money, and
but there's a lot of bums too. There's a lot of cute ass, beautiful bums too. Don't get me wrong. They running around, they looking for handouts, and you can't get it over here. You heard me? What about I'm letting everybody that's listening know you can't get it over here. You can't get it and I got it, and you still can't get it.
What about Baltimore? What about any Baltimore artists that you like?
Baltimore artists that I like. Right now, I say, you feel me? Shout out to FMG Dez, man. That's my brother, man. Man, salute to him. Definitely. You feel me? He another street nigga like me for real. Let me see. And I mean, far as like music wise, like, I mean, I'm gonna be real. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's a lot of niggas out here doing their thing for real. You feel me? I basically just fuck with niggas who fuck with me. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, man, you show me love, I show you love for real. You feel me? That's what it is. Cause this a crab ass city, man. Yeah. Shout out to Blue Benjamin Beasley, man. You feel me? Everybody that's on my CD for real. You feel me? Shout out to my nigga Moo Murder for real. You feel me? Free Benji Bo. Shout out to my nigga Blue Benjamin Sleepy, man. Free Chilos. Free Ball, you know what I mean? Free, you know what I mean? Free all the real niggas, man, locked up, man.
Seems to be a lot.
Real, man, you feel me? Like, but, hey, though, like I say, it's a lot of talent out here for real, though. But, like I say, I fuck with who fuck with me. You feel me?
Okay, so now for those who want to fuck with you and get into you, what's your Instagram?
My Instagram is, and I'm going to say this twice for y'all. My Instagram is Don't Be Dumb, DONTBEDUMB _ Big Dummy, BIGDUMMIE. That's Don't Be Dumb _ Big Dummy, DONT. Y'all done made me fuck up. DONTBEDUMB _ BIGDUMMIE. You feel me? That's my shit on IG for real. Snap, Big Dummy 100, and Twitter, DBD _ Dummy, DUMMIE. Yeah, that's my shit for real. And oh yeah, make sure y'all subscribe and tune in to the YouTube, man. I got my YouTube channel. And to be honest with you, man, I had to say this on the radio. The motherfucking views on the YouTube channel is not matching up to the love that I'm getting in the streets from real niggas, from real bitches. You feel me? It's not matching up, man. So you feel me?
You know how that goes.
Yeah, but you feel me? I'm just letting Baltimore know, man. Like, you know what I mean? I'm here for y'all. I'm gonna represent y'all right. So make sure y'all subscribe and turn into the YouTube channel for real. Big Dummy nigga. You feel me? BIGDUMMIE. And y'all know how I spell nigga. And yeah, it's all together for real. You feel me? Make sure y'all tune in, subscribe, man, and watch them videos, man. Play them for real. The link in my bio on the Instagram, to listen to The Last of a Dying Breed. I still got hard copies on deck. The hard copies is at Stash House Music City. That's my manager too, by the way. The OG QT, you feel me?
Up on Dom.
Yeah, up on Dom and that running music.
Shout out to him.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Shout out to my bro, you feel me? That's my manager officially for real. So, you know what I mean? Anybody trying to inquire about features or bookings or anything like that, holler at him for real, or you can, you know what I mean, jump in, you know what I mean? You can hit me for real on the email, but don't hit me on no, I'm trying to get a free verse. You know what I mean? Listen, this is, you feel me? Like, I really put my blood, sweat, tears, and money into this shit for real, you feel me? So I ain't do this shit just to, you feel me, give away shit, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, if a nigga really fuck with a nigga for real, believe in a nigga, then a nigga gonna invest, you feel me? And if you believe in yourself, you gonna invest in yourself and invest in your career, you feel me?
All right, so where can we catch you next?
What you mean?
Like, where your next show gonna be at? Where you gonna be at? Like, you know, where can we keep up with you at?
In Baltimore right now, I don't know. Like, I'm you feel me? I'm trying to get as many bookings, like, you feel me? I done had some people holler at me about some certain things for real. I don't want to really say nothing too much, too heavy, because nothing been finalized yet.
Right.
You feel me? Like far as in Baltimore, but I'm really trying to put together my own show. You feel me? Bring an artist out and get my own venue for real. You feel me? Like I say, I'm a boss for real. Like I'm ready to get, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna get my own venue for real. Bring my own artists out there, headline them. You feel me? It might don't even be in Baltimore. I might do the shit out DC just to get a bigger crowd. You feel me? But that's what I'm thinking about doing. And like I'm gonna be down in Atlanta for real. If anybody coming out of Atlanta in October, I'm gonna be down there performing at the AC3 festival for real. That's something
that's
like
big.
South by Southwest.
That's
you feel me? Like
y'all hear this? This man is
right.
bossing.
Yeah, that's this summer.
This
Right.
man is
That's
getting
this summer.
shows.
yeah,
Yeah, that's big. I'm gonna be down there.
Y'all heard that raw shit. I want all my niggas rich by summer 17, man. That's real shit, man. Like, you feel me? That's my goal, man. It's my plan for real.
Drake or Meek?
Drake or Meek?
Yeah.
Man, see, listen, right? I'm gonna have to rock with Meek, like on a lyricist tip. I of course, like that ain't no, I mean, Drake.
Right.
But on Meek, see, I gotta rock with Meek, cause Meek, you know what I mean? Meek a street nigga for real. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? He could relate. I could relate to more with Meek. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't know either of them niggas personally, so I can't. You feel me? Like I don't get in shit like that. I mind my business for real. But like on a lyricist tip though, I definitely say Drake. Like that's a no brainer for real. But you feel me? I fuck with Meek though the long way. You see what I'm saying? And
Nikki or
rock-
Remy? Nikki or Remy?
Oh, that's a no brainer again, Remy. Straight up, like I mean, I don't give a fuck. Nikki nice, I salute her. She, you know what I mean. She an icon for real for women all around the world. But she got, man, Remy killed the ass on that Sheetha. You feel me? Like all all them songs she tried to come back with, and I heard them. Them motherfuckers ain't competing with that shit she put out. I ain't gonna lie, like I was like, damn. And Remy a real street bitch. Remy a real shooter. You feel me? Like Nikki, Nikki, man, I mean, Nikki, you know what I mean? Yeah, motherfucker. Remy been in that bang for a little while for real. You feel me? You know what I mean? She got a lot of pain, a lot of, you know what I mean? A lot of shit inside her for real. So you know what I mean? Like yeah. I definitely say Remy though, cause Nikki, you know what I mean? She Hollywood for real, man. Like.
Birdman or Ross?
Oh man, that's a no, man. Ross, man. Ross killed them with that idols. Idols become rivals, man.
Yeah.
That shit, like the first time I heard that shit, man, I had that shit on repeat, and it's true. Like it just go to show that this record business, it's not like everybody that's trying to be a rapper and everybody want to come out and be a rapper all of a sudden. Like this shit ain't all peaches and cream. Like yo, it's really like yo, this shit is like almost more as snake as the streets, if not more. Like this shit, like niggas you feel me? Niggas that get the fuck over on you for real, and then try to get you on some lawyer shit real. You know, in the streets, nigga, you know what I mean? Do something to you, go kill a nigga or whatever for real. You feel me? And in this industry shit, you can't do that for real. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's definitely different for real. But yeah, Ross did that though for real. Like, and I mean, like, far as lyrically, like, I mean,
definitely.
I'm about to say, because that was the same thing I said. Like, you cannot put Birdman in it because Birdman doesn't rap.
Has his image, Birdman's image, been like fucked up, or is it something he can bounce? I mean, because he got money though. It's not like he don't got money.
But see, that's what I'm saying. He basically see with Birdman, I could see the type of person Birdman, and I don't even know the nigga like I say, but I could just like, you feel me? I got good senses for real, and I could see the type of Birdman is, the type of nigga Birdman is. Like he's a manipulator, he a devious little bitch, and that nigga gonna try to squeeze every penny out you for real. You heard me? Like he gonna motivate you or make you feel good and all that, and that's what Ross was really talking about. Like I really listened to that song. You feel me? Like,
He gonna make you think it's all good.
And he wanna get and get like yo say, he wanna be in your pockets before you can count to 5.
For the ink dry on the contract, you signing your name, he already in your pocket.
Crazy, man.
So what do you think about the Young Dolph situation? Because I personally think that was like, I mean, it doesn't get no better.
I'm glad you said that because that's where I was going. Well, that's why I was going to go with Dolph or Gotti, but.
What you mean, like, far as, like,
but before you get to that part,
like, who I fuck with?
Who you fuck with more, Dolph or Gotti?
I mean, on some real shit, like, I mean, I fuck with both of them.
Yeah, that's a tough one for me.
I fuck with both of them. I mean, Gotti, I had to say, you feel me? Gotti a veteran, like, you see what I'm saying, compared to Dolph. You feel me?
That
like,
wasn't a veteran move, but
like, you know what I mean? But you don't never know. No, you don't know if Gotti did that. You just speculating that Gotti did.
I mean, because it's not like that's the only enemy he could have in his
street.
Right, I'm not saying that's the only enemy he had, but at the same token, it was just like Gotti ain't come out and say he didn't do it. And
I feel like Gotti. I feel like Gotti did a lot of. Like, you feel me? Like, he was basically trying to egg on the situation, and Dolph was really being quiet for a long time about the shit.
Yeah, that's true.
You see what I'm saying? And then it was just basically like a nigga egged him on too much, and he just got fed up. And that's like any real nigga for real. You see what I'm saying? Like a humble nigga trying just, all right, man, whatever. Like, brush that shit up. I'm getting money for real, man. Fuck that shit. You feel me? I'm not even responding. But then at some point, and then the nigga just gonna get fed up. Like, yo, you feel me? Like, I mean, I ain't with all that diss wrecking shit and all that anyway, though. Like, you feel me? Like, with me, you keep it in the streets for real. Like, I ain't with all that.
Got something to say it, address it, and either move on or do whatever it is you want to do, right?
Yeah, basically.
So on a normal, everyday, what can we catch you doing?
Oh my God, what you trying to get me indicted or something?
I don't mean like that. I mean, you know what I mean? Chilling. Like, what you do? You watch movies? You know what?
You asking what he do for fun?
Like? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's clarify.
I'm about to say that. That's a better question.
See, he always think I be coming for
Well, the way you worded that was kind of.
I mean, but you know how I talk. So, and he knows how I talk. He always think I'm trying to come for him. Like, no, we don't have no beef, but we good.
No, man, yeah. I mean, I make boss moves. I get money for real. That's what I like to do. You feel me? I like to make power moves. You see what I'm saying? I like to, you know what I mean? I like to elevate. That's why my new mixtape we call Elevation, because that's what I do every day. Try to do more than I did the day before. You feel me? And that's basically what you can catch me doing. Like, I'm always working. You feel me? Whether I'm shooting a video, whether I'm networking with a, you know what I mean, promo, you know what I mean, whatever I'm doing for real, like, well, I'm just riding around doing what I'm doing for real, you feel me, like, whatever I'm doing for real, like, I try, you know what I mean, I make sure money is involved, and I make sure that I'm not just doing the same shit over and over to be stuck in the same place. Right. I'm doing shit that climb the ladder. Everything I do, I'm trying to elevate, you feel me, like, everything. Yeah, straight up. Like.
So people can get the project right now, Last of a Dying Breed. They can get that on Audio Mac. Where else can they stay up on your music?
Shit, you can get that shit, man. That shit everywhere now, man. It's actually shit, man. That's a blessing. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Salute to the Source magazine, man.
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They actually premiered my shit, like. And you can't, if you know anything about this music shit and all that, like, you can't even, like, you can't pay to get your shit on the Source. You can't do none of that. Like, somebody, you got to actually have a plug or a connection that, you feel me, can actually connect with them and pitch that to them, you see what I'm saying? And they got to actually listen to the project and all that and really be like, you see what I'm saying? Oh, all right, we going to sponsor this, we going to premiere
or they say, no, we can't do that.
Right.
Yeah,
it's just
straight up.
You feel me? Straight up.
You feel me?
So, people, you know
what I mean?
Not
like,
everybody can be a winner.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, they, out of everywhere that I got, you know what I mean? And I'll tell you some more places where it's at, but out of every blog site or mixtape site or whatever where I got recognized that, you know what I mean, the Source is definitely the biggest one for real, you feel me? So I salute them for that, you feel me? Salute the Source. My shit on Audio Mac. It's on shout out to hiphopondeck.com, hiphopsrevival.com. It's on DJ Holiday website for real, DJ Iceberg website. Both of them retweeted tweeted my project for me on Twitter too. So that go to tell you that they actually listened to the project. You see what I'm saying? So that was definitely big shout out to them for real. Where else is that? Firstdayfresh.com. Man, my shit all over the place like Doug shit, man. Hard copies, like I say, they at Stash House Music City. Fucking my shit out even out Atlanta for real, yo. Street Exec Studios. Shout out. Yeah, man. Shout out to my publicist, Lacey Eaton, man. Shout out to my publicist. You feel me? Shout out to all my niggas, all my brothers for real. You feel me? All my family, everybody tuning in on here for real, supporting a nigga right now, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Allah for real, man. You feel me? Without none of this wouldn't even be possible without him for real. You feel me? Like nothing. You see what I'm saying? So before I shout anybody, y'all, I gotta definitely shout Allah out, man. You feel me? Because none of this wouldn't be possible without him. But I mean, I want to shout my brother Twizzle out, man. Long live Twizzle, man. You feel me? I mean, like, yo, it's crazy because he don't know how much motivation for real, man. That he don't know how much motivation, yo, that he gave me, yo, to do this project. You feel me, like, and just to do this shit period and really take this shit serious, like you feel me. I could just be out in the streets doing what I'm doing for real, but you feel me. Instead, I'm trying to make something positive about myself. I got LLC. I'm a young CEO now. You feel me? I got my own shit now, like. You know what I mean? Like, nigga trying to just, man, like, boss up for real, you feel me? Like, and I'm trying to really shine for all my niggas gone. There's so many niggas, like, and I mean, not even just Twizzle, like, you feel me? That was just one of the closest, you know what I mean, people for real that really, you know what I mean? Like, man, Joe was like that. And we was like, you know what I mean? Right. That shit crazy, but... yeah, though, man. Long live all the real niggas, man. Free the real, man. You feel me?
And make sure you cop that Last of the Dying Breed by Reds.
Make sure you get that, man. Shout out to my homie Rifah, man. You feel me? Shout out to Rifah. Shout out to the beautiful lady. You feel me?
And shout out
to the DJ Diamond K too.
Oh yeah, appreciate that. So we gonna get out of here. We're gonna take some pictures. We're gonna get into one more of your songs. Definitely thank you for coming through.
Ain't no question, man.
Much continued success to you, sir.
Already, I appreciate that, man.
And definitely come through when when you drop the next one. Yeah.
Already, ain't no question. I'm gonna be straight through there. I'm gonna hit you.
RadioOnFire.com, your news, sports, and entertainment source. This is Rifah.
All right, George Truly Diamond K. All right.
We out.